What happened in Pennsylvania is impacting people around the world and right here in Iowa.
KCCI's Alyssa Gomez shares how organizations here that lobby for and against gun access are reacting.
A turn of events at a Pennsylvania Trump rally.
Take a look at what happened.
And it's sparking reaction from Iowans.
It's pretty clear that the hatred of former President Trump is off the charts.
It's just a reminder for us that gun violence affects anybody.
March for Our Lives aims to end gun violence in America. Many of its members lobbied at the State House in the wake of the Perry school shooting.
When the Perry shooting happened in Iowa, Trump used language along the lines of, we need to move on, we need to get over it. In this instance, that's not happening.
They say the root cause of this weekend's shooting is no different.
But I feel like nobody has actually addressed the fact that somebody was able to get into a high security event with a gun in the first place. They're not talking about really the root cause of this event, which is gun violence.
Iowa Firearms Coalition President Dave Funk would disagree.
Law-abiding citizens understand that gun owners are not the problem, any more than the average driver is a problem when someone drives drunk.
Funk has also spent time at the State House this year promoting Second Amendment rights. He believes this assassination attempt could potentially have a positive impact on the division among political parties.
Well, I think it clearly is going to unite the country. I mean, the fact that we saw President Trump, having been shot, hit at least once, stand up, pump his fist in the air with the American flag behind it and covered in blood. And what does he say? Fight, fight, fight. He
also believes come November, it could help Trump at the ballot box.
I expect that this is going to probably help in the election effort.
That election is top of mind for those pushing for change.
Violence like this has no place in our society. I don't think this should have ever happened. And the best way that we can avoid it in the future is to go out and vote.
In Des Moines, Alyssa Gomez, KCCI News, Iowa's news leader.